Welcome to Moss Models and Mistakes. I'm Tom. So let's see what we got going here. I have a dilemma. Well, it's not really a dilemma. I noticed that as you know, this is a different body. My goodness, I put it away. I put it away. Darn it. Oh, yes. Anyway, I'll bring it up. This awful thing, and it's not going away. This is going to be, I'm going to learn how to make a rust bucket. So, rest assured, I'm not wasting a model. I don't like to do that. Anyway, so what I do have, I noticed, and I thought, ooh, I have two sets of fenders. Old fenders and no. Anyway, I thought, oh, I was going to say the word crap, but that's kind of like, okay, there we go. Anyway, so I was realizing that I could put, just now realized this morning, I could put that together. Personally, I think it's the wrong shade of red to go with. I still can't believe they have red like that. I will not buy. That's not red. Anyway, maybe, it could be just the way I sprayed it. What did I have underneath it? So, yeah. So anyway, this or this, which is a little more subtle, I guess. I know, I gave one. They don't have equal time. I don't have time for equal time. Neither do you. But if anybody has it right now, it's just going to still stick with the brown. I think this is actually too bright for anything. I need a cheerier color on top, I think. Or just a deep red and not like that. No, I need a brighter, deeper red. I got to mess around with the primer, I think, and that would have gone a long way to making this the color that they said it was. I know it's my fault. But anyway, so I got that sort of debate, not really, but sort of. So if anybody goes, oh man, you got to use the green, well, go ahead and put it, oh man, you got to use the green. Excuse me, and I'll be thrilled to know what your opinion is. I still use my own head and what I want, but I really would like to know everybody's opinion because I can be missing stuff. Anyway, so I have this at this point, and I have this bucket. I decided to keep the bucket. The color is going to be. And all I did was I put the handle to roll up the window on the sides of each. But let me continue on with what we got. This is the yeah, that's the package shelf. That's a mahogany. That's a mahogany. Is it this one? No, of course not. This one? Yeah, mahogany. Well, it's mahogany. It's mahogany 7.1. It's Vallejo Model Air 71.036 mahogany. So that's what it looks like. And this is it on plastic. And I think I laid it out a little too thick for what I wanted, but it came out really well to be put on that nicely. And then, oh, come on, you. You can see how that turns out. That's a anyway, that's how that turned out. And that, I will tell you that that is compliments of Shaggy's awesome garage. That's anything with wheel scale models, because this is the stuff he kind of inspires. I mean, I always talked about him using the Reasons package, and I could never find a package of Reasons when I wanted it. And usually I'm looking for any kind of something. Anyway, as I'm going out paying, well, I don't pay for gas. I do. I just do it outside. But anyway, that's how that turned out, and I want to thank Shaggy for that inspiration. Because that's your, except I didn't find the Reasons paper. That's your Reasons paper on steroids. If it looks good. If it doesn't, Shaggy had nothing to do with it. But that's what I got there. I have also the dash, which will be, I'm looking, I can't see it. Is it? Let me do it with this hand. Anyway, that's the dash. Really just a bunch of blurry silver and black. Nothing spectacular. Actually, all that black is panel liner. But anyway, I got that going in. And there's one problem with this, is I blew it and I nipped off when I was cutting flash, which there wasn't any. I don't know, but there's supposed to be a nub right in the middle of that speedometer, and I'm assuming tachometer. Anyway, there's supposed to be a nub underneath that the steering column clip or notches into, and I took it off, so that was really good of me. I mean, it was so smart of me. Anyway, and that's the mahogany, you know, the upholstery, you know, on the dashboard. Yeah, the dashboard. Anyhow, this is the steering column. But once I get the dashboard in and I can see with measurements and stuff, I'll put the steering wheel on and we'll just put it in there. It has a 383 going in it, so I'm sure that's not a 3-speed. That's maybe a stupid thing to say. I really don't know. So I've got that going in. I've got the rear end finished, ready to go. This is one of the control arms, one side. Those are ready to be put on. It's ready to be put on. The other one I thought was all glued up nice. This morning fell apart. So I obviously didn't have something glued somewhere correctly. So I might have to do some more scraping on the chrome there. I think, well, there's the firewall. Ta-da! Not that that was a huge significant thing, but I liked it. I do like the tread on these wheels. I'm thinking why? I thought there it is, I found it, right there. I like that. I like the grip things. I kind of wish they were a little more slicky and stuff, but it doesn't fit its personality. This is one meant for the road, not for the strip. Nice wheels, which I think it was Steve Carson, I'll say way back, because I don't know when, taught me that they were 51. They were from a 51, not from a 34, because I didn't understand what they meant in the instructions, just noting that they were 51s. And it just didn't make sense to me. But trying to keep you occupied. Custom wheels. I put custom wheels in. Make 2 assemblies each of front and rear. Okay, well, those wheels snap onto the axles. I never meant for it to go anywhere, but and we may opt to make it not roll. It's not a toy. Well, anyway, so I've got this half of the brother's control arm together. I had the other one all together and it all came apart. And I'm glad it did now, instead of while I got everything in there, because that's a bear. Well, I'm assuming it would be a bear. Yeah, the speedometer, tachometer, all that stuff. Anyway, so I think we're good to go. I did some talking and showing and everything. You know, I would like to know preferences on this. That would be interesting. I think I'm sticking with brown anyway, but I would find that interesting. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Hit the like. You know, subscribe if you feel like it. Don't if you don't. Have a nice one.